Y'all see how that light just is in my video like that? That is wonderful. Thank you to God. The universe, I don't take anything like, especially this beautiful, for granted. It's just beautiful, the placement of the light and the rays, like, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. And today I have on a pink dress and a pink collar dress. Okay, get into it. But today we're talking about having all the sage, burning all of it, the crystals, everything else that you have, and your life still looking in shambles. I know a lot of people, they have like altars set up in their home or carry crystals with them and stones. I have some stones myself. I haven't done sage yet because I don't know like how you're supposed to get it, and if the person who gets it cultivates it in like a healthy, ethical manner. So I haven't bought my own yet, and I don't want to be burning sage, and I don't know who I got it from, where I got it from, and I don't want to just buy it from anywhere. But if y'all have any tips on that, please let me know, because honestly I really don't know, but I would be interested in it. It's cool that people want to set up altars. It seems like that's big lately, or from what I've been seeing. But your life's still looking crazy and your heart's still jacked up. So I just wanted to pose a couple questions to y'all. If the shoe fit, it fit. And if not, throw it out, honey. Or better yet, put it in your purse, save it for a rainy day. Whatever you choose to do. Don't be looking at my braids. Don't even worry about it. We gonna get some help for the braids. Like, don't even worry about it. People that talk so much about forgiveness, love, and light, and their heart's still black. Black is magic though, black power. Ain't nothing wrong with black. But a heart just tore up, jacked up, mind, mentality jacked up, crazy decisions that will put themselves or others in harm's way. You cannot be loving light and you're out here moving in ways that are reckless and or detrimental to you and people around you. So keep that in mind when you're on your journey, because we're all on a journey. A continual journey every day of renewing our minds, of renewing our hearts, getting closer to ourselves, the creator, God, the universe. We're all on a journey every single day. And when you fall off, the great thing about God is that you can get right back on. As much sage and crystals and all the stones that you're carrying around, and you still feel mad. You still feel anger. You still feel jealousy, strife, or whatever. Where does that come from? Why do I still feel this? Why do I still feel this way? Why do I feel like my situation haven't changed? I'm doing everything that I know to do. I'm doing it. I'm doing the work. Why is it not working? What is your heart doing? Have you really and truly checked your heart? Have you really and truly sat down with yourself in some silence away from your phone and really been intentional with yourself and got down and dirty with your own self and talked to yourself about you? And talked about you. Have you asked yourself, why am I here? What choices have I made that have led me here? Have you done that with yourself? And if you haven't, I would challenge you to do it. I would challenge you to start with, what am I doing? Why am I here? What do I want out of life? How am I going after that? Am I self-sabotaging? Am I doing things that will divert me from the goals that I say I want? With my sage and my crystals and all of that, have I purified my own self before I do it after somebody leaves my house and I'm saging everything up? But have I checked myself? Have I checked my own heart, my own intentions with the people around me? When people do me wrong, do I seek vengeance? Do I seek to get them? Something they got to feel like, what am I doing? Because if I'm walking around with all of those feelings of anger, angst, jealousy, envy, judgment, or anything, how can I truly expect to receive the things that I'm trying to manifest? The things that I'm praying at the altar for? Like, how can we really expect those things to happen? So I want to challenge you guys to truly, truly, truly look into yourself. Because everything truly starts with us. It starts with you. Everything starts with you. And also everything that you need, you already have inside of you. If you sat with yourself long enough to, first of all, even be able to put what it is in words that you say that you want, and really be able to clarify and state, I want this. This is the way that I'm going to go about getting it. I'm going to cultivate it by this. I have checked my heart and I feel this way. And I feel that I am ready to receive the blessing that is going to come to me, which is the goal that I want. Have you done that? And everybody don't got to do it. You don't got to do it. You don't got to do it. But I'm saying, like, everybody needs to check their heart. Every now and then, check your heart. And like I said, every single day is a renewing process for me. Every single day I try to get it right, do better than yesterday. But you got to start with your heart. You got to start with yourself. And you got to really, really, really be real with yourself. Don't be scared to be vulnerable. I do this because I have these behaviors, because I have these tendencies, because. And your becauses are always okay, because it's your journey and it's your story and it's what makes you you. But then on the backside of that, you have to evaluate and consider, like, is this harmful to me? Is telling somebody I want something but choosing a different route, like, is it harmful to me or them? Is it honoring my spirit by saying I want something but I go out here and do something self-destructive? Is it harmful for me to say I would like this out of life and somebody say, hey, I will co-sign behind it, and they help you, but because of whatever, that gets messed up, and then you say nobody helps me and I'm all out here all alone? Like, what are we doing to cultivate a true, pure life where we are in alignment with ourselves and with God, the creator of this universe? Y'all, we got to get in tune. We got to get in tune. And we must always honor the people who have went before us, who come before us, and who really have tried to help. I love that whole realm of spirituality. But in that, it's like none of that stuff works if we are not truly, like, checking ourselves. Seriously, we have to check ourselves. In my notes, I had people talk about forgiveness, love, and light and all that, but your life just still looks like it's been in shambles, and it's still in shambles even after you bought all the sage and the crystals and everything. It's because, like, you might want to check your heart. Are you harboring any sort of unforgiveness, anything in your heart? No. And if you answer it fast, you probably are. You probably are. It's all about love. Everything has to be in love. When somebody wrongs you, y'all, respond in love. When somebody writes you, respond in love. You walk and be that love. Live in the moment. Enjoy your children. Enjoy the food that you eat outside of your phone. I'm talking about living a pure and true life and checking your heart. What are you holding in your heart about yourself? What have you not forgiven yourself for? What have you done to yourself? Whether that's sleeping with somebody that you didn't want to, whether that's saying yes to something that you didn't want to, and now you're sitting in a situation right now where you're trying to figure out how you're going to get out of it. What have you done to you and your spirit and your womb? What are you holding on to that you haven't said I'm sorry to yourself for? Sometimes you don't even know that the apology that you think you're waiting for from somebody else, you're waiting for it and it's in yourself, and that you need to apologize to your own self. When are you going to stop judging yourself and then being fearful of the judgment of others? I know a lot of people who do that, scared to move, scared to make a decision, but they also judge everybody else, and then scared to do their stuff because they judge themselves too. When are you going to stop doing that to yourself? When are you going to stop judging yourself and loving on yourself so much that same judgment, that same level of judgment that you gave to others, because now you've replaced it with love and saying to yourself, I love me in spite of. Now all I have to give others is love. So whenever they step out on their faith and do what they do, I respond in love and acceptance, because I now love and accept myself. You can't put a but behind your love. I love you, but. Nope, it's just a period. Nope, it's just the end of a sentence. I love you. You guys, we must get in tune, we must stay in tune, and we must remain in tune. And if you fall off the saddle, you get back up and you get back on and you keep traveling on your journey. But it is imperative to remember to check your own heart, check your own intentions, check yourself. Am I being the light that I want to see in other people? Am I doing things to my own self, i.e., I'm helping them, but I'm mad at myself for helping because I feel like they made a stupid decision and now I gotta, so now I'm mad. Like, are you honoring yourself by doing that? Are you honoring yourself by not standing up for yourself? And now you take out the anger that you feel on yourself, on your children, or on other people because you feel like mad about it. Let's talk about it. If you can't, in your own way and energy, talk through that stuff, it is perfectly okay. It is perfectly fine. It is perfectly normal. A lot of people go through it, and let's talk about it. Let's talk through it so that you're able to heal, use those tools in your life, and then move forward and have a better life. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all there is. Y'all, we over here at Your Life's Blueprint, YLB, we want everything to be love, light, fluffy, laughter. And it's not always peaches and cream. Don't get me wrong. I cannot lay my baby hair. But having said that, like, we're not going to put ourselves in situations where we're stressed out. Everything has to be thought out, thought through, prayed over. So I say to you today, check yourself. What are you struggling with in yourself? Not with, well, this person, I can't. What are you struggling with in yourself that you might need to check at the door so that you're able to continue your journey? Maybe your stumbling block is you. Maybe your stumbling block is not a lot of other people around you. Maybe it is you. And what are you holding on to in your own heart that you have not let go yet? When is the last time that you seriously turned your TV off, turned your phone, put it on the countertop or whatever, put it away and sat to yourself and just hugged on yourself and loved on yourself and just sat there and hold it and said, I love you. I love you. And I'm so sorry for everything that I have put you through, this shell of a body that we live in. But it also encompasses our soul and our spirit who feels deeply. Our womb, ladies, which is the seat of life. Whether you can or cannot carry children, your womb, God has given only women the ability to create and carry life and bring it into this world. Have you laid your hand on your womb? Have you talked to your womb and seen how she's felt lately? We are divine beings. And if we are giving ourselves all of this love, all of this light, we can't be harboring onto any buts, any feelings of, I love her, but I love him, but we can't be holding on to like anything, any other roundabout, well, I still feel like, y'all, let it go, let it go, let it go. Some stuff you got to let it go so that you can go forth. Some stuff you got to let go so that you can prosper, so that the life that you're manifesting and trying to cultivate can actually happen. But it's all about your energy that you are putting out there matters. What kind of energy do you have? I don't care energy. Oh, whatever happens, happens. I'm the victim and everything happens to me. I got to fight for what type of energy? Is it balanced, solid? I am love, I am light, I am confident, I am brave, I'm strong, I'm unique, I'm blessed, I'm balanced, I am secure, I am safe. All things good, positive are in me and within me. And I can have all that I desire if I manifest it and it is will for me to have. What energy do you have? Call me at Your Life's Blueprint, ladies. We can talk about it. You also have direct access to me and we're going to talk. And I'm going to say, hey, girl, what's going on? And we're going to talk. Well, I currently have X, Y, and Z going on, and we're going to get through it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Don't feel ambushed by this video at all, because if it don't apply, it don't apply. Moving on. for. I got to check mine every single day. Nobody's better than nobody. And again, girl, your baby hair still in lays. So, all right. See y'all in the next one.